Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to Is It Real? The channel for all those who love mythology, cryptids, and all things strange and scary. Today, we embark on a thrilling quest into the realm of myth and legend. A world teeming with fantastical creatures that have haunted and enchanted human imagination since time immemorial. Dragons, griffins, mermaids, unicorns, these beings, woven from the threads of folklore and fantasy, have captivated cultures across the globe. But where did these incredible creatures come from? What sparked their creation? And why do they continue to hold such power over our imaginations? Our journey begins in the flickering light of ancient caves, where our ancestors first sought to capture the mysteries of the world around them. Long before the advent of written language, humans were already expressing their fascination with the unknown through art. Cave paintings, etched onto rock faces with pigments made from earth and charcoal, depict strange and wonderful creatures, hybrids of familiar animals, and beings that seem to defy classification. These early depictions offer a tantalizing glimpse into the origins of mythical creatures, revealing how our ancestors sought to explain the world around them, to populate it with extraordinary beings, and to give form to their fears and aspirations. Take, for example, the majestic griffin, a creature that has fascinated cultures from the ancient Near East to medieval Europe. This legendary being, boasting the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle, was a symbol of strength, vigilance, and divine power. But what inspired this striking hybrid? Evidence suggests that griffins may have emerged from encounters with fossils of Protoceratops dinosaurs in the Gobi Desert. Imagine ancient people traversing the windswept dunes, stumbling upon these remains with their beaked skulls and quadrupedal stance. It's not hard to see how they might have envisioned a creature that combined the features of both a bird and a lion, giving rise to the legend of the griffin, a creature that patrolled the boundaries between the earthly and the divine. Now let's plunge into the depths of the ocean, bracing ourselves for an encounter with the terrifying Kraken. This colossal cephalopod, said to dwell in the deepest trenches, has haunted seafaring tales for centuries. With its immense tentacles, capable of ensnaring entire ships, and its insatiable hunger, the Kraken was believed to drag sailors to watery graves. Its legend whispered in fear amongst those who dared to venture onto the open sea. While the idea of a creature capable of such destruction might seem fantastical, the Kraken likely has its roots in real-life encounters with giant squid. These elusive creatures, rarely seen by humans, can reach astonishing sizes and possess powerful tentacles capable of inflicting serious damage on ships. Tales of these encounters, embellished and exaggerated over time, likely gave rise to the legend of the Kraken, a monstrous embodiment of the ocean's unpredictable power. Of course, no exploration of mythical creatures would be complete without encountering the mighty dragon. These fire-breathing reptiles, often depicted as guardians of treasure or symbols of chaos, appear in myths and legends across the globe, from the serpentine dragons of Chinese mythology, associated with luck and prosperity, to the fearsome wyverns of European folklore, guarding hoards of gold and terrorizing villages. But what sparked these widespread beliefs, these shared visions of serpentine power? One compelling theory suggests that dragon myths originated from the discovery of dinosaur fossils. Imagine stumbling upon the massive skull and bones of a Tyrannosaurus rex, its teeth like daggers, its jaws capable of crushing bone. It's easy to see how these remains, imbued with an aura of ancient power, could spark tales of monstrous reptiles, their true nature obscured by the passage of time and the fertile ground of human imagination. Another theory proposes that dragons were inspired by encounters with large snakes, crocodiles, or even whales, whose size and power could easily evoke fear and awe, their forms morphing into fire-breathing behemoths in the tales of those who witnessed their might. From the fearsome to the enchanting, let's now meet the alluring mermaid, a creature that has captivated hearts and minds for centuries. These captivating beings, with the upper body of a human and the tail of a fish, have lured sailors with their siren songs and inspired countless tales of love, loss, and longing for the sea. While the existence of mermaids remains firmly in the realm of fantasy, their origins may lie in sightings of marine mammals like dugongs or manatees. These gentle creatures, often observed nursing their young in an upright position, could be mistaken for human-like figures from a distance, especially in conditions of poor visibility or when viewed through the lens of longing and imagination. The human desire for connection with the sea, coupled with these intriguing sightings, may have woven the enduring legend of the mermaid, a creature that embodies both the beauty and the mystery of the ocean depths. Finally, let's encounter the elusive unicorn, a creature that has captured human imagination for centuries. This majestic being, typically depicted as a horse with a single spiraled horn, symbolizes purity, grace, and even magical powers. Its horn, said to possess healing properties and the ability to purify water, has been sought after by kings and alchemists alike. While unicorns might seem purely magical, their origins may be linked to the Indian rhinoceros. Early descriptions of unicorns, based on travelers, tales, secondhand accounts, and whispers carried along the Silk Road, bear a striking resemblance to this powerful animal with its single horn. Misinterpretations, exaggerations, and the human desire for the extraordinary likely contributed to the development of the unicorn legend as we know it today, transforming a real creature into a symbol of purity and magic. Before I share my concluding thoughts, if you enjoyed this video so far, it would be grateful if you could hit that like and subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, if you can, share this video with others who are likely to enjoy watching it. As we've explored, mythical creatures are often more than just products of imagination. They're reflections of our attempts to understand the natural world, to explain the unknown, to grapple with the forces of nature, and to give shape to our fears, desires, and aspirations. These fantastical beings continue to captivate us because they tap into something deep within the human psyche, a fascination with the mysterious, the extraordinary, and the limitless possibilities of the imagination. They remind us of the power of stories to shape our understanding of the world and to connect us to something larger than ourselves. So, the next time you encounter a mythical creature in a story, a movie, or a game, remember that there might be a fascinating real-world inspiration behind it. Perhaps it's a distorted memory of a fossil, an exaggerated account of an unusual animal, or a symbolic representation of human emotions and experiences. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep your sense of wonder alive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll delve into another corner of the unknown.